What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Norbs. I see it coming down to the clutch. URL gonna have to make a decision, or it's time for them to go to trial. And Norbs, it seems like you got a lot of things by which you want the battle rap community to accept you. You want the battle rap community to appreciate you. You want the battle rap community to give you a fresh start. I get that. I understand that. And at the same time, bro, you have to you have to own up to your responsibilities. You have to actually really be held accountable for the things that you partook in, that you played a major part in, and why things are the way that they are right now today. Because you played a very big part in these things. You are the one who is responsible for the contracts that's actually in battle rap. According to you, you instituted that. And you the one bought it before Beasley and Smack to start putting these artists on contracts as a means to exclusively have them only belonging to URL, only rapping on URL platforms. You instituted that when they wasn't thinking about it. Neither was it even in their plans. You convinced them. You personally convinced them to actually institute the contracts to start signing the talent. That's what you on record saying, bro. Literally. So when I just saw you on Rapmatic, bro, and you said this, bro, I got to play this, man. When I just saw you on Rapmatic, shouts out to my guy Q Butter for doing this interview. When you said this on this interview, bro.
Y'all not gonna support your peer, and that's why I say like with the shit I'm working on now with the Nose Road Promotions, I want to help these guys kind of create a union and help protect them, help educate them to not signing these bullshit deals. And this is something that people don't even think about. If the URL is coming at you with lawyers and you're coming at them without them, who do you think's at advantage? And not even anybody that comes at you with a lawyer.
So now the contracts is BS. But wait, you played a major part in structuring the contracts. You are the reason for the contracts. You put them in play. You put them in play, bro. So if you're going to come clean, then you have to be honest about what you presenting. You can't wait till they get rid of you and kick you off the league. Then now you saying you want to be an advocate for the battle rappers and helping them with these BS contracts that were put in play by you. I'm just keeping it 100. I was watching Wally and Gilly, right? Doing the interview on Papoose and Remy Ma. And Wally said something real fire that fit this situation real good. Wallow said, Wallow, I want to show this. Look what this man said, and it fit this situation so perfectly, so perfectly. Listen closely, y'all. Listen to what Wallow says.
Man, listen, man. If you breathing, you still got a shot. Especially if you was a solid motherfucker.
Right. There you
know,
go.
you got a lot of pieces of shit that was out here. You got a lot of, and you know, me and your husband talked about how coming through the system, a lot more people will be in position from yesterday, but it was a lot of niggas blocking. It was a lot of niggas hating. It was a lot of usury. It was a lot of. That's why a lot of times you young people. Be mindful of these old niggas that y'all be hearing on these podcasts and all this, acting like they giving up game. When you Google them and go back, you can't get nobody game today if you fuck people over yesterday. Mm. You can't be on it telling me I'm giving up game. I'm doing it. Decided, nigga, why you ain't tell nobody about contracts back then when you had niggas in slave deals? Right. So be wary of these old niggas that y'all be watching. You know these two dudes, all of them at this right here. They done seen some fucked up shit from people that's running around now. They can rebrand themselves like they really give a fuck about the culture, but they was raping motherfuckers.
That's one of the things that I think.
Perfect. 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 And again, man, this ain't no disrespect, but this just real, bro. Stop selling us soup. Either you gonna be real or you not. Either you gonna be real or you gonna be or you not. Real rap, no cap. Real rap, no cap, man. No. We have to speak on this. Listen, man.
Fuck people over yesterday.
Listen, that was real talk.
Me and your husband talked about how, coming through the system, a lot more people will be in position from yesterday, but it was a lot of niggas blocking. It was a lot of niggas hating. It was a lot of usury. It was a lot of, that's why a lot of times you young people, be mindful of these old niggas that y'all be hearing on these podcasts and all this, acting like they giving up game. When you Google them and go back, you can't get nobody game today if you fuck people over yesterday. You can't be on it telling me I'm giving up game, I'm doing it decided. Nigga, why you ain't telling nobody about contracts back then when you had niggas in slave deals? So be wary of these old niggas that y'all be watching. These two dudes, all of them at this right here, they just seen some fucked up shit from people that's running around now. They didn't rebrand themselves like they really give a fuck about the culture, but they was raping motherfuckers.
That's one of the things that I
Facts.
Move up to the mic.
Facts. Bro, I kid you not. When I saw that Rapmatic interview and I was watching that interview, you came right in mind, bro. And I'm just keeping it real. I get you wanting a second chance, and everybody deserves a second chance, but you can't ignore and forget what you left out here and what you partook in that has actually damaged and hurt the battle rap community and culture. It did. Those contracts hurt and stopped a lot of things. And when you was enjoying yourself on a URL, reaping the benefits of the things that you were putting in play, masterminding these things and structuring these things and putting them together to cripple the other leagues, and now you see it's against you, and now you fighting for a piece, now you want to share, you locked yourself out of your own blueprint. Do you not get that? You locked yourself out of your own blueprint that you put down. You masterminded it, crafted it out, put it down, presented it before them. They accepted, took it, put it in play, then removed you from the very thing you put in play. You locked yourself out of your own house. And that's the thing. So now you want to give game. Ain't nothing wrong with giving game. When it's real, it's real. It don't matter who it's coming from. If it's real, but at the same time, let's not forget. Let's not forget who we talking to. Let's not forget who's the one that's talking. We have to be careful of that. We chew up the fish and we spit out the bone. That's what it is. And that's all I'm saying to you, brother. What they say, a cross ain't nothing but a double cross. A cross ain't nothing but a double cross. Shouts out to my guy, Bad One. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. When you look at these things, man, and you actually really see, when do you ever come clean with that? When do you ever address that? Come on, that's what I'm saying. Look, if you're going to be on this road of redemption, then be honest and genuine with it. Be authentic in what you present. I know you feeling like you believing that you really gonna take a piece of this URL pie. Let me tell you something. They'll never give you a piece of that pie. The only thing that's gonna work out in your behalf is that they will just have to cash you out in some type of way. But as far as like you own and part of the company and things like that, they will not let that fit because they know it wouldn't work business-wise for nobody, especially for a person who nobody wants to belong there. It causes a hostile environment. It causes a legal, hostile environment. So the options is either cashing you out or handing everything over. And that's the only options, because it's obvious y'all ain't going to be able to work together and solve things out any other way. But running it and ruling it together is not going to happen at all. It's not going to happen at all. Sorry. So when you talk about these BS contracts, the only problem with you saying that You didn't think that way when you created it. You know what? You did. You knew it was BS when you put it in play. You knew it was you knew it was going to mess over people. You knew it wasn't a good deal. You knew that you could prey on the poverty of these guys who didn't have much. So you knew that these contracts was BS. That's why you said it out of your own mouth. These BS contracts, but these are the same contracts that you structured and put in play. So they come from you. They are they really your contracts, bro. Let's just be honest. You came up with it. It was your idea. You literally on Hip Hop Is Real saying this. Sitting with Beasley, that they didn't even want to do it. You convinced them to do it as a means to strike back at the top tiers now because you believe that y'all were paying them too much money. But the reason why you would believe in that was because you wasn't, now we find out you wasn't getting no money. And it was true that the top tiers was making more money than you. So you felt some type of way. And so in other words, you wanted to bring them down to your level since you wasn't getting anything as a league owner. Let's just be real. I got to put it out there, bro. That's the fact. You said out of your mouth that the top tier, your reason for instituting these contracts was that the top tiers was getting too much money and y'all believe y'all was overpaying them. When in reality, you wasn't paying nobody. Beasley and Smack them was. But when you was hearing about these top tiers and rappers getting so and this much and this much and this much, and you wasn't getting it, and you was said to be a league owner, part 25% of it, that bothered you. That bothered you. So you instituted free labor. Free labor. The proving grounds. Y'all don't get nothing to eat till you proven. Let us milk you for a few years. Free service to line my pockets up instead. Yeah. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. That's not real, man. That's not real at all. And now you're talking about you finna start your own promotion company to help these brothers out of these contracts. Why should people trust, bro? Why should people trust that now? What's the reason for all this good Samaritan work that you now want to do for the battle rap community that you damaged and hurt so bad? I got to call you out on this truth, bro. I have to, or I'm not being me. I have to. And this is just something real to address. Why now? What's in it for you? How do this benefit you? How do this help you? Because we know you're not just doing it for nothing. We know you're not just doing it for nothing. So why now? Why do you feel the need of this? That's something we need to think about. But it is what it is, man. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man. But that's real right there, bro. I don't know, bro. That's real. And my thing is, I hear you. And I understand a lot of things. And we talked many times. But I'm going to keep it real. I don't trust you, brother. I don't trust you. You know why I don't trust you? Because you don't own up to what you did. And until you willing to own up to what you did and be man enough to accept your responsibility and be genuine and sincere and apologize to the battle rap community for the damage that you also partook and played in that hurt and crippled this culture for many years, I can't trust that you ready to do right when you overlooking what you did wrong. I can't do that, brother. And you need to be held accountable for what you did. So you can't blame and point the finger at Smack, Beasley, and Chico and act as though you didn't have a hand in it. When in fact, you are found guilty of your own words because you the one put it in play. So this was all because of you. It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away, and now my life is filled with rainy days. And I love you so, how much you'll never know. You took your love away from me. I'm keeping it real. You got to see the part you played in it too. That's all I'm saying, brother. You can't just put the blame on Smack and Beasley when you just as guilty or even more. You can't. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.